Hi Cancer, this is Jess with your October 2020 weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. My voice sounds a lot better. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, how you like this video, and the extended is in the description box below if you would like to get in deeper in the love reading. I don't know why I'm sitting here looking at this. Anyway, doesn't matter. so, okay, so let's get into your reading. Cancer, I like this. I like this. I like it. You're definitely a lot better than you were last time I read for you. So it looks really good. You're not out of the woods yet. You're in that place of not out of the woods completely. But whoever is, right? I feel for some of you, you're still trying to get your mojo back when it comes to work and career. And if you're in that place where you're not working, you are holding on to your last couple of pennies. Like you're like, no, it's getting a little serious. But you're going to get some help or assistance. So, get yourself out there. It's funny, the readings I've been doing lately, you're good. You're covered. Even if some of you that aren't working, it looks like you're getting some help, some aid, some assistance. You are covered. And I do feel like you're going to get back at it again. It may just take a little bit because right now you're going through some things for some of you. Do expect some money to come in. For some of you, it hasn't come right now, but it will be coming. If it's not coming now, November will probably come when you're not even expecting it. So do expect money to come. You will see your increase again. You will get back up to where you used to be if that's the case. I feel for some of you, if you have judgments against you or waiting, you are not sure about how this is all going to work out for you. And you have someone on your mind. Some of you are really thinking about money too much. You're thinking about money, but it may work in your favor. Like you're so focused on money and your next deal and closing that next account and things being held up right now, right? And that's what everybody's going through, but you're a little bit stressed about that. But money will get better. If it isn't, and if you're used to a certain kind of money, you're not going to stop until you get there. And it looks like it's going to be pretty positive for you. So that's good. So now, you have help. I keep seeing help, aid, guidance, people helping you, someone helping you get out of your funk, your problem, whatever the issue is. Somebody is there to assist you. That's a good thing. Just try to curb that appetite. You may be overindulgent, doing a little too much, but sometimes you need to. I would just say be careful because we have Mars retrograde Aries. I know Mercury is going to go retrograde, I think, in Scorpio. But that's a kind of benefit for you. So that probably is why your emotions are starting to get back into track. And that being said, your mindset is getting a lot better. I feel you are making the decision. I'm done. I'm good. Maybe someone, like I said, has come along and helping that. Maybe you've worked things out with someone and now you guys are kind of really enjoying the aftermaths of making up. And for all of you, this is not, I'm not talking about love, intimate love. This could just be work, it could be family, it could be a neighbor, anything. But I do feel like you're just like, I'm done. I'm not going to, imprison myself any longer. And I'm just going to take a break from it. The stress, the worry, the anxiety, the overthinking, the emotional up and down. Like you're just going to take a break from that. Probably indulge with other people that really are doing a great job at keeping your mind in a healthy place and have a little bit of fun and take a step back. Take a step back. And that's a good thing. I think you're starting to learn it. You're starting to get it again. Like, you know what? This is the best thing for me to do. I'm not going to indulge. I'm not going to fall prey. I'm just going to take a step back. And I think that that's great. Let's get into love because your reading is pretty straightforward. It really shouldn't take that long, which is a good thing for me. I feel, excuse me, I feel that for some of you, you got it. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Cancer. Sorry. You got it. I feel that you guys are feeling a lot better now when it comes to love. You know yourself. You know what you want. You know where you are. Again, some of you, love may be doing a good job as far as like just getting to know people, right? You may be using someone for what you need to use them for, right? To distract you, to make you feel better, egotistical reasons for just emotional healing, right? And you're not looking too deep into this. And I feel that your person you're probably healing each other because they may be coming from a broken home. They may also have some hangups and issues as well. And I feel like you know, you have to kind of be careful if you know what you're wanting out of this. Keep that, you know, keep that your main focus. Don't put any true emotions into this. Some of you meeting somebody, you may figure out or find out really quickly that they have more issues than what you want to deal with. The two of you may go from, oh, this is nice, to quickly negatively judging each other, criticizing each other, and before you could even blink, it's over. What could have been no longer is. I feel someone has some issues, and for some of you, again, could be money woes. It could just be not very stable. Someone may not be able to provide a healthy, stable foundation in a relationship because they're heartbroken. And if this isn't you and you're getting to know someone and you're like, why are they acting? Because they're heartbroken. They've been damaged. They may not tell you that and may be screaming all over their actions and behavior, right? But they're all broken. It's just that simple. For others of you, this will end before it can even get started because neither one of you are ready. I think Cancers, you guys are more aware of where you stand when it comes to your heart chakra and opening it up and how healthy you are to move forward with someone. I think you're more aware. I think the people that you're attracting or attracted to, they're less aware. And so there's that. And I feel like you'll drop it. You'll let it go. You're not going to hang on to anyone that it doesn't need to be hung on to. I feel you'll get, it's like cherry picking. You'll get what you need out of who you need to get it from. And it's like on to the next. I really don't care because none of you have the same, you don't hold my attention, or I don't have that attachment to you that I have had in the past. So there's that. I feel like you're coming from a more healthier place than people that you're getting to know. So that's good. Be careful though if you're just in it for money, you're just in it for a financial gain. That's not going to go well at all because you are meeting people who are not even financially stable. They're con artists, right? So I would say be careful if you're doing any of that. Now let's get into couples. I want to get a little bit deeper in this love life for singles though. You're moving forward, and that's really good. You're going to be focusing on work. Cancer singles, this is for Cancer singles. You're going to be focusing on work, and damn, some of you really need to, because your money is connected to your emotions. And when money is funny, oh hell, you are moody AF. So yeah, focus on your finances. Some of you are physically moving, and that's going to be good for you as well. It's going to help stabilize you. I do feel like a lot of you are getting mental clarity, and that's good. I would be a little bit careful, Cancer single women. You may be underneath the surface, rough around the edges, underneath the surface. And this may not change anytime soon because, again, you need healing. So take your time with it. Take your time with it. I feel new love could be coming in. This could be old love, new love, that sort of thing. We have retrograde coming in. So someone could be coming in. But I feel like this person is in desperate need of attention. They are broken. And I feel like they're very deceptive, so be careful. You can have good time with this person, just like I was saying a minute ago. You can have a good time with this person, but I feel like it's not going to really amount to anything because, again, someone doesn't know how to love in its totality and in its real way. Be careful, Cancer. It's going to be really hard to get rid of people once you start to get to know them. They're going to be like sloths, like, what do you call those things? Leeches, like can't get them off of you. So be careful with that. Now let's get into coupled Cancers. I feel like a lot of you guys are looking ahead. Definitely, you know there's a decision to be made when it comes to this relationship. For some of you, you are not sure if you're ready to completely put the nail on the coffin and be done with it. Okay? You may have gotten, I'm sorry, I apologize, take me back, that sort of thing. Your person now has an epiphany, clarity now that they've figured it all out. They're sure now this time, that sort of thing. And I feel like there has been either mismanagement of money or someone not necessarily taking the situation as seriously as they should, not valuing the person, the relationship, not being ethically sound, right? And there's a lot of manipulation going on here. There's a lot of a person thinking that they're going to control it and then it falls apart, right? Or I'm going to manipulate this and that doesn't even work. It falls apart. But a lot of manipulation going on here. And I feel like this is a one-sided relationship and somebody's tired of it. They're over it. They've had enough of it, okay? if this is you that's over it, I do not see you making the first move. Let's say that. I don't see you making the first move here. Okay. Somebody expects the other person to kind of give everything, do everything, and that's not realistic, right? So let's look further. And even in all of that, you can't necessarily just completely let this go. Even though you may be dealing with a manipulator, even though you may be holding back emotionally, you still love them. So cut it out. I mean, it is what it is, right? Also, you get weak when they come back around. They just do something to you, and you get a little weak. And you've even been thinking, should I go back and communicate? Should I try to make this right? That sort of thing, because they're not communicating with you. So that kind of leaves you unstable. Like, what the hell does that mean? So what are you trying to say? That type of thing. So there's that, right? You will go radio silent, you or they will, and somebody's going to hold on to that. Like, I don't give a damn. I'm not going to say anything. Now, be careful, Cancer. Be careful, especially you women out there. This person has a great ability to affect your self-confidence and self-worth. Okay? They can screw up your day in a millisecond. You're like water in their spoon. They can just dip into you and do whatever they will, right? Remember that water is very, very, what do you call it? Sensitive. It's exposing. Anything could come and taint it. So be careful with that is what I want to say, okay? And this is the type of relationship where if you're not careful, once it's over, because you've been so depleted that they leave you. You know how some people, see some people and they're so angry or so jaded when it comes to love. It's like, what happened to you? That type of thing. It could be that, like, what happened to you because you've become so jaded. The innocence isn't there. This person is cold. Ooh, they're cold. They're very cold. And I feel like they may have, they have you bound in some kind of way. You're bound, whether it be to this marriage, because there's kids, because now you guys have a house, because they take care of you. They've bound you in some kind of way where they may feel like they're happy and you're now miserable for some of you. And I'm not trying to make this be all a bad reading on your end, but I'm just focusing. I'm just seeing what's going on here. So be careful of that. Be conscious of what they're doing, because I feel like this person has a lot of power over you. It could be sex power over you. Again, money, finances over you in some kind of way that they can kind of switch things up. And they also play on your fears a lot. They do play on your fears quite a bit when it comes to this relationship. There's a coming back together. There is this is not the last time you're going to hear from your person. I think you guys know that. Some of you could already be talking to them. Okay. It can get ugly. There may even be a fight or a fallout, some verbal discord between the two of you. But like I said, there's a coming back together. And I almost feel like, Cancer, you're in a fight for your life. Does that make sense? Hopefully I'm not talking about literal, but it's like the fight for your life, like your life, to keep you intact. Are you going to stay and remain intact after this is all said and done? Will you remain intact? I think you will. But I like Cancer's. It's nothing like a Cancer's focus. When you guys get focused and you're done and you're moving forward, watch out. So in the extended, we're going to look at your person. How do they feel about you, the relationship? What are they challenged by? What the hell are they not telling you? I can't even talk. What secrets are they keeping? What do they want to tell you down inside? Where do they want this relationship to go in the future? And what would their current actions be? We will also look at the outcome. And Aries to Pisces, how do they feel about you? So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. If you would like a personal read, click the link to my website to set something up for yourself. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Cancer.